We could talk for ages about all this crazy stuff.
Oh man, this will keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what else I enjoyed. It was a feature I didn't think I would enjoy, which was iMessage backgrounds. I actually really enjoy
Okay.
it
Oh yeah, you have tried
because,
that.
Mm,
yeah, to be honest, I mean, you've got it in like Facebook Messenger, you've got it in WhatsApp, so
mm.
it kind of feels like
Yeah.
it should be there. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice that it is. We obviously us being in Europe, we don't really use iMessage group chats that much. We all
No.
mainly
No.
use WhatsApp.
Yeah.
What?
Um,
I've never used WhatsApp.
really?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that not like a big thing in Sweden?
No, not at all.
If you're going to message
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
somebody, who do
sure.
you
crazy.
If
use?
you use an Android, yes, but not if you're on
Really?
iPhone.
But you
Would you
use
use
iMessage?
iMessage?
iMessage
Wow,
Oh,
that
or
okay.
surprises
Oh,
Messenger.
me.
okay.
Facebook Messenger is quite big as well.
I
Okay,
wish
so
we
it's
used
a
iMessage more.
UK thing. Yeah. Oh, it's a
Maybe,
UK
yeah,
thing.
because even though like all of my family is on iPhone,
Mm.
we use WhatsApp.
Hmm.
Yeah, everyone
Like all
uses
of my
WhatsApp.
friends, actually, all of my most of my friends are actually on Android, but
Mm.
WhatsApp, yeah.
Oh
Mm.
no, we
WhatsApp's
use
the thing, yeah.
iMessage for yeah, mainly.
This is
Interesting.
why, like in the UK, like no one really cared about RCS because it was like,
Mm.
yeah, we use WhatsApp, we don't whatever.
Mm.
So it's nice to have, yeah, sure, but like maybe that
Yeah,
was for other countries. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that
maybe
actually
then,
really
yeah.
surprised me. I thought it was pretty much all of Europe just uses WhatsApp.
Nope.
I tried to
Okay.
get everyone to switch to Signal, but because people were on Android at the time, and I was like, well, I'd rather use iMessage because it's more secure. WhatsApp's owned by Meta, so it's a little bit, you know. Uh,
Ooh.
so yeah, no, no
Mm.
one went for it. But yeah,
Yeah.
iMessage chat. It was good, and it was the first
Yeah.
time I actually found image playgrounds useful because you can use image playgrounds to create a background for your chat.
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've
Mm.
been pretty disappointed to be honest with image playgrounds, and I think that's probably a universal feeling. I don't
Yes. Yeah, that's
really
pretty right.
get what I would use it for. I don't
Hmm.
really care about making a cartoon version of myself, other than for like maybe a fun image here
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
there,
You're
but
going to do
not
that
like,
once every 10 months, like
yeah, but
if
like
that.
I would use like ChatGPT and Gemini have really good image creation. So you can actually create
Mm.
like actual images. Whereas I found that Image Playground was always like, oh, it has to be based on one of these people you have in your contacts list or
Yeah.
yourself. And then, and it's like,
Mm.
well,
It was a bit
I've got
cartoony and wacky.
yeah, it's like we've got Memoji, and that
Mm.
that was fun for a while, but like this is even not as useful as that. It was just, I
Mm.
can create it, but it takes a while. It's not really what I wanted. It's like a portrait photo and nothing else. Yeah, but this is actually a really good use for it because
Mm.
I found that it's still quite limited. It mainly has like the wallpaper and then like something in the bottom right, and then like something's like
Okay.
the focus in the bottom right of the image, and then everything else is kind of background and blurred. I don't really know why it
Okay.
does that. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's like they've designed it that way. So
Don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe when it
every
gets out of beta,
yeah,
you'll see.
maybe. But
Interesting.
yeah,
But yeah,
I'm
yeah.
there for it.
Yeah, man, it's cool. Those little updates are great. So this is maybe where the cynical Englishman comes out in me too much. But I thought all of the stuff they announced was good, but that was one and there was one more. And I was just like, this is kind of cool. It's okay. But I'm put off by how enthusiastic you're being by this. And it was the background chat and the ability to customize the look of folders, where you could change the color and put an icon on it. And I was just like, that's cool. Okay, I can see, yeah, you want to change the color so it distinguishes, but you're being so enthusiastic about we can change the colors of these folders now. Look at this amazing feature we've brought to your Mac. It's like, I've
Yeah.
spent thousands on a Mac, and you can just tell me that I can change colors on the thing. You're
Yeah.
presenting it to me like you've just revolutionized my world, and I don't. I'm sure it might be just a cultural gap in that I'm English and you're American, and you just generally have more enthusiasm to everything than the cynicalness that I do. But still, I can't hack this much energy coming at me of going, I can now put an image in the background and I can change this color.
I
Like,
was like, Why?
Yeah,
Why?
I completely agree.